Disclaimer: this is made on a whim. So there's no proper setup, the lighting is just whatever is on a ceiling. I didn't write a script whatsoever. Also, my English is kind of half baked and I've been wearing braces, so my lisp is horrendous. It is what it is, so proceed with that in mind. Thank you. By the way, everything is just my personal opinion, and please don't sue me.
Alright, so like I just bought these acrylic markers. It's gonna be my first time using them. These two, both are like 60 colors, right? This one, around 3 to 4 US dollars. This one, RTX, around like 50 US dollars. I think this one is around like 5 US dollars. So, well, pretty steep. I'm thinking that I'll try to compare them just roughly because like I actually don't plan to use these acrylic markers to like paint glass or wood or canvas that much. I'll just test them on papers, and the two papers that I'm gonna use will be just these two. Maybe you can see a little differences in the color, but like this one is like kind of glossy. I bought it for like fancy printing kind of stuff, but the problem is that the ink never dries on this paper, so I haven't used them for printing ever since. But it's kind of glossy, a little glossy. I think it's called like silky printing paper or something. And this one is just like your average printer paper. Oops, I think you can hear my cats in the background. That is not this one. But yeah, I'll try. What are you doing? I'm trying to test acrylic markers. Baby, get down! Please, please stop it. Please stop it. Baby! Get down. You can stand on the side, alright? Be good. Be good. Alright? What do you want? What do you want? I should unbox it first, right? Oh! Well, it looks kinda messy. And these two? Let's start with this one. Oh wait, it came undone? Oh, brother. Oh, this looks pretty cute. Wait. Then there's this one. Pretty cheap packaging, but I guess it's the cheapest one, like in this bunch. So not a bad thing, I guess. Let's see, the RTX, or whatever this is, it claims that it's like a macaron colors, candy colors. And this one, let's see, let me just, in comparison, ooh, god, it rolls. Right, I should make a shot. Oh my god, my handwriting cannot stand this. But let's see. It's really, really curious. Please don't eat it. Please don't eat any of this. Please and thank you. Alright? Be good. Be good. Be a good girl. Alright? She's so curious. Right, go there. Good girl. Good girl. Right. Please. Alright. So for now, this one would be like the kind of glossy paper, right? This one would be just the average printer paper. So I'll taste like some of the colors on these paper. Maybe actually I'll taste all of them, but like maybe off screen because like it's gonna take a long time. I'll just do some of them on camera, right? Baby, what are you doing? Oh god, my cat just won't leave me alone. Please. Alright, so for this column, it would be for like, I don't even know the name of the brand, but it would be this one, the cheapest one, 60 colors, For the second column would be this one. It's from like Giorgione. I probably butchered that word, but it would be this one, the macaron colors. And the last one, the last column, would be for the RTX. I'll put my camera here, and hopefully it won't come crashing down. Okay, let's see. Oh god, the lighting is bad here. Sorry in advance. Okay, so these are like the cheap one, you know. Is it just me or this look pretty transparent? Maybe I should try this on black too, right? I think I have some black paper somewhere in the room, but do I bother enough to go grab it? Probably not. Let's see. I'll just do this. Ooh, this is very, very crude. I'm so sorry. Very unprofessional, but to be honest, I'm not a professional in doing reviews and stuff. And this is just for fun. So, you know, it is what it is. Ooh. Oh my god, I forgot that this paper, the ink just won't dry. What a nightmare. Oh yeah, this one is super not opaque. Oopsie. Let's see. Ew, oh god, it kind of melted. Okay, that's my bad. That's not the marker's fault. It's just my fault because this paper, the ink absorbent, it just ludicrous. Okay, it's pretty transparent in my opinion. I'll show you like the overall thing later at the end because I cannot hold the camera with my hand at the moment, but let's say it's not looking good. Oh, this one seems a little opaque, I guess. No, it's not. It's literally not. Okay, is it the problem with the black pen that I used, or is it the problem with these markers? I have no freaking idea. But yeah, these ones are pretty transparent so far. Like, I guess the pigment isn't that impressive. But let's see. So now, let's go to the second column with the macaron colors. Yo. Oh, the color is pretty. Still not that opaque though. I guess it looks kind of like gouache, but I haven't used gouache before, so I literally have no idea. Wait, I think this color is like closer to this color, right? Let me try it again. Yeah, pretty similar, and also not that opaque. It does look a little more opaque than the first one though, like whatever this is, but maybe it's just because like it's still kind of damp. Yeah, now that it's drying up, I think it looks pretty transparent. Yeah, in my opinion, none of these are that opaque, although they're supposed to be like acrylic markers. But fine, I guess. I mean, the color kind of looks similar to the color of like the marker itself, so I guess that's okay. Ooh, this one is nice. This one is cute. I see. Okay, now let's see. RTX, will you disappoint me? And this one is RTX. Pretty cute though. There are like little hearts here. Let's see. Oh, by the way, these two, the nips are like, what is the word? Felt nips, right? So would be pretty different from the RTX one, because the RTX one is brush nip, which I think I would prefer much better. Let's see. This one is juicy though. It's not that opaque. Can you see? I think you can see it. Brush nip. So like you can go really, really small with it, or like you can just, you know, go big, I guess. But yeah, this one is even more transparent than the previous one, which is that a good thing? I don't think it's a good thing. Mate, it smells a bit though. Is it just me? But like my nose is not the best. Like my sense of smell is kinda wrecked, so I'm not quite sure if it's just me, but it smells like chemical, I guess. But I guess that's expected. Okay, let's see. Let's try this one. Ah, this one seems opaque. Oh, this one seems opaque. Like more opaque than orange, that's for sure. But like when it's drying up, it looks less opaque, I guess. But it's still something. Yeah, red is okay. It's really vibrant though. Is it because like it's still wet? But it looks pretty opaque. This one looks opaque. Is it just me? Is it just my wishful thinking? But yeah, definitely this one is like more juicy than the other two. And I think more vibrant, like more saturated too. And the other two looks kind of muted. Also, like the second column is supposed to be like macaron series, you know, like kind of candy color pastel, I guess. But I feel like it's not that different from the first one, which is like just your average whatever colors. Is it just me, or like these two are so similar? Give me a second. Is there like a blue that is like similar to this one? It's kind of green, right? Why are these two colors so similar? Is it just me? This one is just a little lighter, right? Let's try. Oh, this one is opaque. Oh, interesting. Huh. I see. Why did I say I see? I have no idea what's going on here. But you know what? I think the quality... Oh god, this one is opaque. Oh, it looks good. Huh. Interesting. I say things like I understand, but actually I have no I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just tasting stuff and see. Actually, you know what? As long as they aren't dried or like just unusable, I'm kind of okay. Like, anyway, because like these two super cheap. If this one doesn't work, like if the RTX one doesn't work, or like there are dots, or like they dry up super fast and stuff like that, then I would be mad because it's pretty expensive in my opinion. Like probably not as expensive as like, you know, what's the name? Costco, right? Like not as expensive as that one, that's for sure, but like still. You know what, actually I plan to buy like cheap acrylic markers similar to these two, a little more expensive, but it's because they have brush nips. So I plan to try those two, because like if it works and it's kind of like similar to this one, then I guess we get the winner. What am I talking about? We are not finding a winner or anything here. Okay, so this is what they look like. I'm having like a flashlight in my hand just so like we can see things clearer. But yeah, the first one kind of transparent, but like it's the cheapest one. The second one is also a little transparent too, in my opinion. Maybe I should try all the colors, but maybe after this. RTX seems the most vibrant. I'm not quite sure if you can see it on camera, but like the RTX one. And in terms of being opaque, it was just okay. Kind of similar to the second one, I guess. But like I think the saturation, like what the vibrancy is like the most vibrant one among these three. Also, brush nib. Maybe I should try and taste it all like an actual art piece when I have time, but for now, this is what it looks like. Yeah, maybe I'll try like all the colors and then come back with that later. Give me a second. I heard that white is like the most essential color when it comes to oh god, it melt. When it comes to acrylic markers, this one is not it. Jesus. Oops. I think I kind of messed up. Hey, yeah. Oh my god. I'm not quite sure if you can see it, but like now there is like a stain, like a black stain on like the nib because because of this freaking paper and the ink not drying properly. Gee. Yeah, oh god. this white color is pathetic actually. It does nothing. Oh my god. I am so sorry, mate. You are doing nothing to me. What about this one? This one is faring a little better, I guess. Oh god, it stains again. I'm so sorry, mate. This one fares a little better than the previous one. By the way, I don't know why, but I think like the packaging is pretty cute. Like triangular body, cute, I guess. What about the RTX? Please give me some hope in humanity and capitalism, because you are like the most expensive one. You should work, right? Yeah, this one is the whitest. That sounds wrong. Is this the whitest? The most opaque? I just said that it's the most opaque when like I tried it on like this flipping printer paper, and it's the same as the previous one. It's the same as like the macaron color one. Mate, RTX, what are you doing? But alright, wait, I'm kind of curious. Huh. But yeah, it's not that opaque. What a shame. Oh, the black is nice. Is it just me or is it nice? I don't know. Oh, this one is juicy. What about you, RTX? Are you gonna be different? Are you gonna be like, not like other girls? Not really. You're just like other girls. Oh god. You know what? I wanna give up on trying to like paint over this line here because oh god. I hope I didn't just mess up the nib. Is it just me or some nib looks different? Wait. From this set anyway. Yeah. I'm not quite sure if you can see the difference here. Just a second. Okay, these two colors, they're pretty similar, but the nibs are different. Can you see it? This one is more dull. This one is sharper, I guess. Why are you guys different? Excuse me? I think like the black one, like the black color from this set is also like this. Why are you guys different again? Is it the manufacturer fault, or like is it like intentional? I don't think it's intentional, but okay, at least I know that you guys are different for some reason. Oh god, you know, I'm gonna stop using this marker, like this set of markers, over the black line on this paper because oh my god, it's really messing with the nibs. It's going black, which is, I'm so sorry, I don't like it. It looks just messy. And to be honest, they're not gonna be opaque anyway, so I am sorry to skip that. But so far, I think they're okay. I'm not quite sure though, since these, like including the RTX, aren't that opaque. Like how do I paint these? Do I just treat them like alcohol markers that I can layer? I don't know. I'll have to try on the actual art piece to see. But for now, oops, the line ends. I'm sorry. I'm not doing a new one. I'm just trying all of them out just to see if, you know, any of them is a dot. But I have high hope. So far, none of them are defects. Like, all of them seems pretty legit so far. Is it just me? Wait, aren't you supposed to be like neon color? But like, I'm not complaining. I don't like neon colors anyway. So, well, this pink is cute. Is it just me? Why is it so... Is it just me, or why is the nip kind of wobbly? Am I going insane? No, it's not. I'm going insane. That's right. Oh god, there are so many colors. Oh, I don't think I'll film it till the end. I'll just skip it, to be honest. I can't bother. I can't bother with it. I'll just like get it over with. Little intersection. I finished tasting all the colors from the first set. And a little update. My cats my cats just went like bonkers, and then these dropped. So maybe I'll try them later if if anything is broken, because I heard that like if you drop them, there is a likely chance that you're screwed. I don't think so. At least I'll just check like the overall thing. You can't be that fragile. But just in case. Oh, by the way, I have realized something while I was tasting these colors. But there are so many colors that just like are like almost 100% duplicates of each other, which is, considering this set says like it's like 60 colors set, you know, I was expecting them to have various colors, like various different colors, or like some colors should be like in different shades, or like some are like darker than the others, but some colors are just like super close to each other. Like, oh my god, I was talking about that, and then these three colors look almost the same. They look almost the same. Maybe just very, very slight difference, but like at least these three, look at them. They're born from the same mother, that's for sure. Oh god, this one too. Also, like, it's not only that like the ink, the paint looks the same, but also like this one, okay. But also like, look at this. Also, they look pretty similar. Like the ink looks pretty similar, pretty much the same in some of them. Very, very slight changes. I don't know. Is that a good thing? Because like you're supposed to be 60 colors. I don't know. Okay, none of these breaks. Thank God. There's so many colors that look the same, especially like the dark blue. The dark blues, they look identical, uncannily. Like, also look at these. You can't say you can't tell me that these aren't the same color. Like, I didn't realize this before, because like I just opened them, you know, I just opened them just now, so I didn't really have them like all out laid on the table or anything. But now I realized, and it's I don't know what to feel. Also, there are some colors. Give me a second. Oh god, all these browns are driving me nuts. Also, these orange. Are you saying that these aren't the same colors? But you know, now I'm putting these away, and I'll go work on the other set. So I just realized, after like I finished arranging this into the package, Where is the yellow? There is like only one yellow here. Yeah, there's like this one yellow. Wait, where are the other yellows? Also, where are the grays? There is no grays. Right? I mean, there is like something that is almost gray here, but it's like more like, I don't know, green, blue, gray. It's not really gray. Where are the grays? Like, if it's the RTX, okay, there are some grays, which good. This one? Nope, there is no gray, and there is only like one yellow. But this one, there is a lot of yellow, I guess, and a few grays. But this one, you are 60 colors. You have no grays. I mean, weird choice. Also, like, there are so many duplicates. You can just, I don't know, switch them out and put some grays in this. Did I get the wrong one? I'll go check like the shop promo image again later. If this is like as promoted, like there's no gray, that's weird. Huh, I'll go check later. So I'm tasting the second set, the macaron colors. And so far, like I haven't finished them yet, but like I'm close because this set is like pretty small. It's like 36 colors compared to that 60 colors. So far though, there are like more variety of colors in this set more than like the previous one, which is nice. But I need to mention though that this set is more expensive than that one, like the previous one, despite it being like, a smaller set. Still, like the packaging is nicer, and well, I think the quality is better too. So I guess the price is reasonable. This one, as I've mentioned before, the nibs, they are different sometimes. Some of them are like thinner, some of them are like bigger, some of them are shorter. For some reasons, I don't know. But like this one, pretty consistent. Like all the nibs look the same. I have to mention though that like the nibs. Will you focus? Please? Okay, so all the nibs looks like this. They're bigger than this set. Like bigger than any of like the nibs from this set. So I don't know. Maybe that would be a problem when you try to draw like small details. But so far, I think this set is better. Colors are a little more opaque and more vibrant than like the first set. Also, there are grays. Alright, there are some grays. Although like there are like just two. There are some grays. The other one has no gray for some reason. Also, there are a lot of yellow. Let's do the last one. Not gonna lie, they aren't as opaque as I wish they would be. So, I feel like the quality of like the ink or like the paint inside is kind of similar to like the macaron set, like the second one, So, that's curious. Considering this one is like much more expensive. In my opinion, so far, the RTX has like the most saturated colors of them all, of the 3 sets that I bought. And the brush nibs feel so good. Maybe, I don't even know if like when I work on the actual art piece, maybe I would hate it. I don't think I would hate it though, like, I don't know. I'll see when I use them. Someday, if I have time. I'm spending a lot of time doing this already. That's why I decided to film, because like I know it's gonna take a long time for me to finish this. Just swatching all these out. I'm not even swatching them for a swatch palette or anything. I'm just testing if they work properly, because I have a sinking feeling there's gonna be a defect. But so far there is none. Also, hopefully these pens won't dry like so soon, because I heard that that's the problem with many acrylic markers, they dry super fast. Like, not like dry on paper, but like dry, like the markers themselves dried up and stuff like that. Hopefully that won't happen. That's my wishful thinking, because it would suck a lot if like I bought these and then like I used them once or twice. They dry up so fast, and that would be a shame. Also, especially you, RTX, because you are the most expensive of these sets. But yeah, so far so good. And also, there's something I really appreciate. I use alcohol markers. There is a problem with alcohol markers that like the color of the ink, like the pen inside, and the color of the caps, or like the body of the markers, they aren't the most accurate, so to speak. Like sometimes a cap would be dark blue, and like when you paint with like alcohol markers, suddenly they're purple, or like the caps is like light orange, but in actuality the ink inside is like brown. So far for like these acrylic markers, they seem accurate, which that's nice. That's gonna be easy to use. I don't have to go extra length or like make a swatch palette or anything. I think especially for the RTX, they are pretty accurate, which is a plus for me. That's always a plus for me. So we're done. There is no defect here, and everything seems to work just fine. Oh god, everything is breaking apart. Yeah, I checked like from the online shop that I bought this, like whether like this is supposed to have grays in it, and well, there should be, but the grays kind of don't look that gray in that image either. Like they look grayer than whatever is in this set anyway. But like, I forgot to talk about like the packaging. This thing is falling apart, and it's kind of hard to see what colors are we pulling out, because all the caps are white, and this is how like they're kind of arranged into the packaging. So I'm not quite sure. I think I'll find something like a box or something and put these inside that instead, because this thing is flimsy and I think it's kind of breaking apart, as I've mentioned before, which is annoying. Also, I don't know. I don't like the packaging of this one that much, but cheap, you know. This one, I really like the packaging of this one. You know, easy to carry. Kind of. It's a struggle to put my fingers inside. Wow, that sounds so bad. But yeah, I think this one is like really compact and easy to use. Also, when we open it, like when I opened it, as you've seen before, I think it's really easy to use. The RTX one though, it looks pretty. It looks really good. But are you telling me that like I have to do this every time that I use it? And then like it's not even, oh sorry about the stickers though, I I didn't use them, so I still keep them inside. But like, I mean, aesthetically they look really clunky and messy, because like they don't really fit into like these little pockets, you know. So I don't know, I guess like packaging wise, I think this one is prettiest. Like the RTX is the prettiest, but I kind of prefer this one because like it's easier to use, takes like lesser room to store, you know. This thing, I have to think, where do I put this? Behind glass display or something. I'll have to taste them like in an actual art piece, but so far I think they're pretty nice. And everything works. So that's great. Even these two, I hope that the next time that I pull these two out, especially this one, they won't just be like dried and unusable. This one, 3 to 4 USD, 60 colors, mini duplicates. This one, 36 colors for like 5 USD. Very nice variety of colors. The nips are pretty big though, so like keep that in mind, I guess. The RTX 60 colors, 50 USD, or at least like where I got them. You're so expensive, but I do like the variety of colors. I love the brush nips. So I don't know, but so far I'm not disappointed in any of these. If you want to try and you don't want to spend money on the RTX, because let's be real, this thing is $5 US, this thing is 50. There is a difference in that zero, all right? So yeah, if you can find this thing like in Shopee or whatever like online shopping platform you use, then I think it's kind of worth it. And yeah, as I've mentioned before, it's not brush nips, but it should work just fine if you don't need brush nips. Like if you prefer like felt nips. Oh god, it's so hard to close it back though. Wait. Oh god, good. I'm done with it. Yeah, it looks like this. I think the brand is like I'm gonna butcher it again. Giorgioni. Yeah, it's this one. Also, there is a cat. The cat is cute, alright? My tabby cat is here. Like, was here at the beginning too, right? So I think this is like the good time, like the perfect time. You know, I think it's time to end the video. Thank you so much for watching. I know this is very unprofessional. Everything is a mess and the setup is really in shambles. But this is just for fun. And to be honest, I'm just trying to pass the time while I swatch all these and check if there are any defects. So, thank you so much for watching. See ya, I guess.